how to play Take My Breath Away, one of the great songs from the movie Top Gun. If you want the letter notes for that, go to LetterNotePlayer.com. I have them there for you. Let's start with the chord progression. You're in the key of A flat, and we're gonna walk it down in A flat, G, F, G. But we've got different chords there. We've got an A flat chord, A flat chord. A flat chord is A flat, C, E flat. So we're going to have the A flat chord, and then we've got the C minor chord. And we're going to have a G as the bass. C minor, C, E flat, G, but we're going to have G, C, E flat. And then we're going to have an F minor chord, but all we're going to do is play the F. And back to a, and then we're going to end with an E flat chord. So we're going to, and it starts off with this little bass lick. So we've got that, and now we'll repeat. E flat, F, A flat, B flat, A flat, E flat, G, C, F, E flat, G. Now the trick is to put the right hand with it. So you've got your A flat chord, your C minor chord, and we're just going to play two notes, C and F. And just two notes, E flat and G. But we've also got a little, they've got da, 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 they have some little pickup notes in there, and I've got those on a separate line so that you can see them. But they've also got also got to synchronize with this bass. So I'm going to go slowly so that you can see it, because it all fits together. So you play these two notes, and then you play that pickup bass note. Now the melody, we're going to play the chord and the melody all at the same time. So the melody is A flat, E flat, G, 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 E flat, F, E flat, G, and then there's a little space in there, fill in there, and then we do it again. F, E flat, C, E flat, G. Now the way I'm going to play that is I'm going to play the chord with the melody. And it's those same chords, A flat chord, A flat on top, C minor chord, C, E flat, G, and then C and F, back to the C minor chord, back to the A flat chord with the A flat on top. So it'll go. Lift off the dual note there, the chord, when you go down to the C. And then we're going to a B flat right there, a B flat minor. So you're going to have black, you're going to have, the B flat minor is B flat, D flat, F. But we're going to play the B flat on top, so it's going to be D flat, F, B flat. And then we're going to a D flat chord there, D flat. It's going to be D flat, F, A flat. Back to the E flat chord. We end on a single note, and then we're back to. And there I just play F, E flat, D flat, E flat, G, and then we're into the chorus. Now what you're going to do on the left hand is, you've already learned it from the introduction. Now here's your change. E flat, F, A flat, C, B flat, F, A flat, D flat, E flat, D flat, E flat, A flat, E flat, G, C, D flat. Now here, their bass actually goes down to a B flat, which is off my keyboard. So if you have a big enough keyboard, it doesn't sound right to go up here. It doesn't sound right. You got to play the B flat down there and then up to the E flat. So on this keyboard, all I do is I repeat that D flat. But I've got the B flat in the letter notes. So if you're actually playing what they play and you've got a big enough keyboard, I just don't have B flat on this keyboard. So I just play it with the D flat and it covers it. So you've got it all together. Now you just have to mix it in and put those hands together. Let's start with the introduction. See, it sounds better if you go B flat, E flat, if you've got the keyboard, and then we're into the chorus. But I want to say one other thing. You can actually you can set a drum machine to go. I intentionally didn't because I wanted to take a little slower tempo on the teaching. And what I've got this is like a piano. It's a piano beat 2. It's a piano ballad beat 2 is what I've got on this keyboard. But it's at 96 beats per minute. So. It's just like the introduction. And what you want to do on your keyboard is to get a sound that sounds kind of like that. I've got a synthetic string electric piano sound on this keyboard, but you want to get a sound that is kind of similar to what they have on the original recording. Now for the chorus, you're going to play both hands. So you're going to play that pickup with both hands. E flat, F, A flat, B flat. And then we just do it just like the intro. Except we're going to go to D flat. So you're going to go E flat, G, C, D flat. And then here's another thing for that B flat in the bass. But I just play a D flat on this. See, same thing. Second verse. Now the second verse is just like the first verse and a couple little changes, but it's pretty much just the same thing. So we'll play it with the drums and then that'll lead us right into a bridge and I'll show you that. So you've got a D flat, E flat, D flat, E flat. And then we're back to. Now here we're going to go to a C, A flat, F in the melody, and the C, D flat. Got that B flat again. So anytime you got that low B flat, just play a D flat if you're on a 61 note keyboard. And then the bridge starts off with just the chorus. It only plays sings at one time. Then we have a A flat and then the B flat. Now here's the melody for that. B flat, B flat, B flat, A flat, G, F, E flat, B flat, B flat, A flat, G, F, E flat. So E flat, F, G, A flat, F, 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 E flat, C, E flat. Now in the left hand, you're just going to have B flat, G, D flat. So you're going to go. Hold this a little longer and put the D flat with the B flat there. Now here you've got B flat, F, and it's a low B flat. But on this keyboard I just play a D flat. And I play it soft so it doesn't sound too bad. And then you go to E flat, B flat, E flat. So you got an open fifth, open fourth sound. So B flat, F, B flat. Now see, it's a B flat minor chord. So the D flat is in the chord, that's why it works. So you can play it on a small keyboard like this, but and then you just put it together. Now it's going to work better with the drums, so I'll show you with the drums. Then we come back to the chorus and we're leading into a modulation. So just regular there. Same here. Now here's the modulation. You just play C, F, E. So we're going to modulate through E. And that'll lead us right into the F sharp. Once we hit this F sharp, we're in the key of B. So instead of that key of A flat, we're moving from A flat to B. So and our little chromatic common tone there is the E. See, we're going from there to the E, and that'll set us up for the F sharp. And then once we hit that F sharp, we're in the key of B. So it hits us. So let's see. And I slow those down. S, C, F, E. And then you've got to be ready. Now when I go to the key of B, I change it and I simplify the melody so I don't put that chord in the right hand. I just go. Emphasizing the melody, and all it is B, F sharp, A sharp, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, A sharp, does it again, and then you've got to be ready to go with the chords. because I'm going to go the B and then the D sharp, F sharp. B, D sharp, F sharp, then A sharp, D sharp, F sharp. And what that is, that's a D sharp minor chord with A sharp on the bottom. Then I drop all the way down to E with the G sharp, B, and then an F sharp major chord, all black. So all you do is change one note, and you've got that D sharp minor. Now you drop down to E, F sharp, C sharp minor, C sharp, E, G sharp. So you go G, F sharp, G sharp, B, D sharp, C sharp minor. Then we're going to go to E chord with a B in the bass, to the F sharp chord with an A sharp in the bass, and drop down to the F sharp chord. Now, once we get to the chorus, I'm going to do just like we did in the key of A flat, only I'm going to do it in the key of B. So B, D, F sharp, A sharp, D sharp, E, G sharp, E, F sharp. So we're going to have that little pickup. This time it'll be an F sharp, A sharp, D sharp, E. Now, if it's tough for you to get your hand to jump around that, you don't have to do that. You can just play the bass without the chord in there. Let's get into that chord modulation. We'll start there just before the modulation, and then I'll go slowly so that you can see all the notes. The melody changed. Dun, dun, dee, 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 dee. So that second phrase, the melody changes the rhythm a little bit. And here's the change to C sharp. Same thing, the melody changes here. This is where I turn the drum machine off, and then I just play the last phrase as. So I play the last phrase without the drums, and I go right now on the record they just fade it out. On the recording they just fade it out, but I go right. So I'm going to play a B and an F sharp in the left hand, just straight 4-part harmony, and a D sharp and a B in the right hand. And you can slow it down just a little bit if you want to. I'm going to play that with the drums, that last little bit, so that you can see how I take the drums off. There you have it, Take My Breath Away, one of the musical songs in the movie Top Gun. Very nice song. I hope you enjoy playing it.